By through Qigong practice and teachers help use the energy, give a treatment. Now we call it use Hunyuan Qi, give therapy treatment. Combining self-practice and teachers give Hunyuan Qi therapy treatment. More and more people recover. Because they are recovered, they are shared information to family members, friends. In this way, Qigong developed more and more. And in 1988, established up Huaxia Center. Each month has several hundred people, like 500, 800. Each month, more and more people come in. That time have 20 days, 22 days healing retreat. In 3 months, instructor training retreat. 22 days retreat is a healing retreat. Healing retreat, most people, they come. One is have no wish from the Western medicine or from the hospital. Like doctor make diagnosis, you have a half a year life, 3 months life, 2 months or 1 month life. Have no wish in the hospital. Another people is really the chronic illness, long time. Those people come to Huaxia Center. Their purpose is study for self-healing. Actually, every month have more people recovered. More people recovered, okay, then they back to the hospital to check in their body. The doctor discovery, the tumor gone, cancer cells free, you come to recovery. They ask them, what do you do, which medicine you took? They say they are doing medical Qigong, Qigong. In this way, more and more people come in. 88 to the 1988, 89, then 1990. In Shijiazhuang School, each month later, over 1,000 people have no enough space for people coming. In 1991 winter, Dr. Pang moved the school from Shijiazhuang City into Qinhuangdao. 1992, I come to Qinhuangdao study. Then later, I'm working the healing center. That time, he changed the healing center, become 2 center. One is 24 days healing center. One is 50 days healing center. 50 days healing center, more chronic illness people. 24 days. It's new beginners and very heavy illness people stay. I'm working 24 days healing retreat center. 1992, 3, 4. Each month, more people coming. 1994. In the summer, 1 month, totally receiving over 7,000 students. Everyone, you can imagine, over 7,000 students come to Huaxia Qigong Training Center. Not only healing center, includes training center. Training center have 3 months training. 1 month training, like 24 days advanced training, level 1, level 2. Yeah. Then healing center. Healing center, we have 2, right? 24 days healing center, 50 days healing. These 3 centers together, over 7,000 people. Through this history, I really discovered why Zhenjing science spreading out fast. Because from beginning is Hunyuan Qi Therapy healing. Since 2005, I'm traveling around the world. Until 2019, I discovered that in the worldwide have many energy healing organization, energy healing group organization. But have no one organization talk about the Qi medicine, talk about using the Qi to give therapy treatment as the medicine come from China. This is why, these 2 reasons, I really think about needed to develop a new program to use Qi medicine to give treatment, help people. Also, teaching this theory and skill to everyone. Let everyone learn it. You use it for yourself. Also, you can help your family members. In this way, idea, then 2011 set up first international Hunyuan Qi healer program. That's we not the Hunyuan Qi therapists, we call it Hunyuan Qi healer. It's that time I'm meeting with Britta in my home here, this house. Yeah. Afterwards, we continue every year, repeat the program. In 2013, 14, I talking to Britta again. I say, would you like, team up and to set up this really international Hunyuan Qi therapist training program, help more people? In her mind, thinking, only one time it'll be okay. Yes, but she doesn't know. 1 time, 2 years, 3 module. These 2 years, 3 module, we have more than 20 people come in one island in Europe. Let's say in Sheila, in that island. And that group, everyone see this value. Why? Because have one students, Lupita, come from Mexico, play the tennis, broken the lumbar vertebrae. Hospital let her to do the operation because inside swollen. They say swollen down, then do. And she cannot standing, she cannot walk. But she really want to learn. She want to come. Okay. In Greece, in the island in Greece. Then another friends, Ivan, Hunyuan, then several of them from Mexico, took her from hospital to the airplane flight to Greece in the island. Every day, she cannot standing. It's painful. We took her in the practice room, lie down there. I gave our therapist training afterwards, we give treatment to her. Day by day, he getting better. Like a few days later, she can standing. Then take a walking stick, can walk. 8 days later, really can walk, get better. We totally 14 days training. In the last day, when finished, she took her luggage, walking, then completely recover. That really, see the value to the whole group. And Rina here to the translation, she also the first time, that's 2015, our first group. Yeah. Since that time, okay, we are established up a Hunyuan Qi Therapy organization. Now I really see our Hunyuan Qi Therapy really become brand new name, really new brand name in the worldwide, really focusing on traditional Chinese Qi medicine. How to use it to help ourselves and another. Also, by all friends' helps, gradually we published a new book called Traditional Chinese Qi Medicine, The Secret of Holistic Health, Well-being with Modern Life. Yeah. If you got this book, it's good. If you not got book, please, from Amazon, you can buy it. You will really knowing, through this book, you're really knowing what is traditional Chinese Qi medicine talk about through the theory and methods have all. All right. Now we do our international Hunyuan Qi therapists training. We are use this book as a teaching manual. It's really a valuable. All right. This is a little bit story talking on why I do this. Britta, Rina, our translator group, also our worldwide Hunyuan Qi Therapy organization, life changer group. Why we do this? Because we see this a great value to whole worldwide for our health improvement. This health improvement not only for the physical health. Hunyuan Qi Therapy, we training the help people with physical sickness, also with emotional sickness and mental sickness. In China, in Huaxia Zheneng Qigong Healing Center, we do a lot of scientific research. And give an example, we use Hunyuan Qi Therapy treatment to give treatment to healing the stones in the gallbladder or in the kidneys. We do this very success because I is a teacher, leading this group or study a while. Also, we use Hunyuan Qi Therapy treatment to give treatment to reduce the tumor. I believe many friends, you have saw a video online or on the internet, blood tumor dissolved within 3 minutes. That's also done in Huaxia Center. But here also can give you a good news. Also, we will do this, repeat this study in Europe this year, in Switzerland. And later, Maria maybe will share some information with you. All right. For Hunyuan Qi Therapy, traditional Chinese Qi medicine, then first you need to know the meaning of Qi. What meaning? In the traditional Chinese TCM medicine, they have one saying, have one article talking very clear saying, say, best medicine has 3 qualities. They are mind, one's mind. Our mind relates to what? Consciousness. It's mindset. Second quality is qi. Third quality, the essence of the matter. You see now in the whole worldwide, for all, healthcare or medication, we don't care about different medicine. With medicine is a medicine. We don't care. But you see, they use essence of matter as a medication, give treatment for healing. Second, we say use qi, but in the worldwide, they talking use energy as medicine, give treatment. If you say use energy, that's just 1/3 meaning of qi. Chinese TCM talking the qi as medicine. Talking this qi is not only talking the qi of yin energy, yang energy, or 5 elements energy. But what is the qi medicine? Simply say, our physical body, emotional hormones, activity of life, one mental active life. There's a physical, emotional, mental active life unite, integrate, transformed into one wholeness. This one wholeness is the qi. Is the qi. This qi is the vitality, energy of life. We use this as a medicine to give treatment. TCM also talk about human life, human body life is a life which is united, integrated, the physical, emotional, mental into a one wholeness. This is a human life. If you want to give treatment, help your health, only through the physical to give treatment, many kind of disease cannot get recovered well. You need to combining the physical treatment, emotional treatment, mental treatment. This together is a qi medicine, qi treatment. Then the mind is consciousness. Consciousness developed by one's mindset. Because our life, human life, is living with the order of mind. Everyone, please do any movement you like. You can raise your arm, you can dance, you can circle your waist. Okay, even if you want to smile, right? Whatever you like, or you're thinking your friends. You see, physical, emotional, mental. Before you do that action, is your mind send an order to your whole body. entire body, according to that order, get action. This is showing what? Showing the power of the consciousness, showing the power of mind. The mind, we see, is the highest quality of medicine, manifested as the consciousness order of the life intention. Thereby, we know the intention of life is the number one highest quality medicine for your self-health improvement. If you can 100% living with the health intention of mind, with a flow of trust and belief, okay, we say most sickness can be reduced, recovered. Because life activity is according to the holistic instruction sequences of one's life intention. Everyone thinking, is that right? Even though you are smile, your mind sends order to you, smile. If you want to drink water, your mind sends order to you, find the water to get to drink. Our life living in this way. This is why we have one slogan in our Hunyuan Qi Therapists. We call it powerful intention, perfect life. 好了，好。好了, this 好 is Chinese words pronouncement. 好 meaning is good. But here we say 好了, meaning one's intention of life is done successfully. 好 say yes, it is done successfully. Thereby, if you want for yourself health improvement, first you must to develop a conscious health intention of life, strongly living with it. But this new mindset actually need to develop step by step, that you can understand, then you strongly believe it. If that is your intention, even though you don't believe it, it also will become success. Okay. And this is why we say we are living with our life intention. Our life intention is leading the activities of life in the present. Okay. We know in this idea today for our healing journey, I would like inviting you to develop conscious health intention. Then consciously repeat to sending this holistic instruction sequence of your health intention to your body, in order to your body, according to it, get action until your intention gets success. How to do? I will leading the process. after we develop intention, then we focusing mind from center of head along inside body, contact with the body part where you want good health. Filling your inner vision of mind with your consciousness of mind, meaning your full mind, as cover over the body part, as like light of sun shining through in and out of body part. Do not think about the disease. Only with visualization, imagination, imagining body parts, the structure of body part, very normal, beautiful, without any illness, without any disease. Repeat sending health information until you really feeling, experiencing the sickness symptom totally gone, or getting less symptoms, or completely gone. Then done. For Hunyuan Qi Therapy treatment, normally one treatment around 12 minutes, more or less. This is really, we experiencing this, meaning no need over 20 minutes or 30, 40 minutes energy work, no need. Around 12 minutes, 10 minutes, enough, normally. All right. Now, let's us do it together. All right. Please find comfortable posture. Sit down or standing, or lie down comfortably. Lift up by way. Tuck in chin. Relax the arms down naturally. Put the hands on the knee, either palms facing down or up. Lift Hui in up. Tuck in lower abdomen. Relax the waist and pelvis. Feet on the ground even. Whole body is relaxed, quiet. Please withdraw the vision inward. Gently close the eyelids. Continuing withdraw the vision inward with all senses ability of body and consciousness of mind together. Entering to center of heart, the home of mind. Quiet. Can take a deep breath in and out. Feeling center of head, home of mind. Deep, quiet, and peaceful. Mind getting clear and aware. From bottom of heart and mind, set up a clear health intention consciously. According to your own body conditions. Get a very clear health intention with a full of trust. Believe it. Then focusing from mind with inner vision from center of head, home of mind, directly shining through the body part where you want good health. Then 100% focusing from the mind on the body part. Your inner vision as light of sun shining through body part. Your mind consciousness as the qi, pure medicine of qi, cover over the body part. Forget rest part of the body. One intention, one heart, one mind, one action. Get one successful result. Full mind is integrated and harmonized with body part into one, imagining the body part, the structure of body part is perfect, normal, and beautiful structure without any kind of illness. Where the mind goes, qi following where to flow. Focusing mind to integrate, harmonize with body part into one, then the abundant qi follow mind, floating in the body part, nourishing each cells, tissues, organs of body part. Body part, the qi become abundant. Qi become abundant. All meridian channels opening. Qi and blood are floating freely, flowing freely. All functions, ability, and the structures of body part completely return back to normal. Any kind of illness completely transformed, melted, dissolved, transformed, released, disappeared. All functions, abilities, and structure of body part returning back to normal. Just repeat to sending holistic instruction sequences of your conscious health intention in order to your whole body, according to it, to working is working done very well. Thinking completely recover. Chinese pronouncement we say 好了, meaning all the function, ability, structure totally normal. 好了. 好了，好了，好了，好了，好了，好了，好了，好了，好了，好，好。Thinking the space over surrounding you. Thinking our group healing Qi field. Thinking the space of the whole universe. Consciously gathering the Qi of nature. Thinking our group healing Qi field. Thinking the space over surrounding you. Imagining abundant Qi. Follow your consciousness directly entering to the body part where you want good health again. Focusing mind inside of body part. With your inner vision of mind, shining, seeing through the body part, pay full attention to the body part. Experiencing, feeling the abundant Qi energy, following your consciousness, entering deep inside of body part. Body part, health Hunyuan Qi, become abundant. Become abundant. All the meridian channel opening. Qi and blood are flowing freely. All function abilities return to normal. All kind of enemies transformed, released, and disappeared. All function ability structures return to normal. Please gently move your body part, same time sending complete health information continuously. Body part, the Qi become more abundant, the Qi nourishing each cell tissues of the organs in the body part. They get Qi nourishment, their all function ability return to normal, become strong. Okay. Functionality normal. Then all kind of enemies naturally transformed and disappeared. We knowing in the drying day, if we dry the flower without water nourishment, the leaves, flowers drop, right? You fill in the water fully overnight, you see the leaves, flowers, okay, raising up again, blooming again, beautiful again. Our body, see, body part, the Qi, as the water, filling in abundant Qi. The cells, tissues, organs get this Qi nourishment. Function ability normal. They become stronger. The structures return to normal. Function normal. Ability normal. structure normal. The meaning, the disease naturally gone. 混元灵，通好啦，好，好 ，powerful intention, perfect life. 好啦，好，好 mind separate with body part. Please gently open your eyes. Stand up to move in your body. To move in your body. To move your body. To check your body part. To feeling how different now. Okay. 好啦，好。
Thank you for staying on for this part of the event today. So my name's David Ho. I'm a Hunyuan Qi therapist, and I am very interested in eyes, mainly because that's what was my introduction to this wonderful journey. So in 2016, I was having a really bad year, if I look back. I was very busy, but physically I thought I was very fit. And prior to this event that changed my life, the previous week, one evening, I decided I want to go for a run. And I ran for 16 kilometers. It was okay. And I'm not as young as I was. So I thought physically I was well. I didn't have many things that wasn't so good, but I thought I was physically well. And then I woke up on the bathroom floor at about 3 o'clock in the morning, feeling really unwell. And shorten the story, I then found myself spending 2 weeks in intensive care, where the doctors said, "Oh, you have this problem." My blood sodium had fallen. But we will give you some fluids and then we'll see what happens. At the end of 2 weeks, I was well enough to be discharged, but they said to me, oh, and I asked, why was I ill? And they said, it's because you were sick. I vomited. And even in this state, I remember I was on the bathroom floor first before I was sick. So something wasn't right. And as I was walking out of the hospital with my wife, I had this pattern in front of my right eye. And it was always there. So it was if we drove, if I sat in the car in the evening, there was a horrible light in front of my eye all the time as a car passed. And when I went to see the optometrist, the eye doctor, he told me, you're starting to have macular degeneration. I was in my mid-50s at this stage. And he said, it's a little early, but by the time people are in their 80s and 90s, really common. And he gave me this chart to read, which has lines on it. And he said, when the lines become unclear and broken, come back and tell me. And I asked, and what can you do? He said, nothing. Eventually, it'll get worse, become grey and smaller. Your vision will go. And so this now relates to Master Liu's commentary about intention. That being blind was not my intention. I went on the voyage of discovery, and as an engineer and someone with a career in science, it was a surprise to me to discover energy in a non-physics form. And through Hunyuan Qi Therapy program, I learned that I can recover myself. And it took 2 years, but I practiced every day. I changed my life. So I would get up at 5:30 in the morning, and every day I would do 1 to 1.5 hours of practice, never thinking about my eye condition, but being very determined that I was going to be well. For those of you can see, there's a picture on the wall of an aeroplane. There is a clue. I fly for a hobby, and that is my passion. And that is my focus. I want to maintain my passion. So for all of us that have an affliction, please do not be defined by your diagnosis. Define yourself with your intention. And so since learning these wonderful practices and the amazing practice from Dr. Pang, in the past year, I've been running eye care practices and helping people. And may I share screen, please, Britta?
I think you are co-host already, David.
It says I'm not allowed to share. Send a request. Probably another change Zoom made overnight.
Yeah, I think so too. That's interesting. All right.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
We have problems with technology all the time.
Okay.
Okay. So here's I'm an engineer. I have to have stats, right? So simple data from the people I've seen, and around about 70 or 80 people so far this year. A significant proportion of people have macular degeneration. And this is my data. It's not perfect, but it's quite illustrative. And more people have dry eye as an issue in our society. That really should come as no surprise. Statistically, in the Western world, we believe about 80% of the population of all ages have some form of dry eye. Mainly because we're always staring at a screen. A bright, colorful screen that makes you want to not blink. So the causes of our illness are, created by our own behaviors. And in the practices, we look to help address these. So, according to Dr. Pang, the causes of eye diseases. So, when we always, first thing at the start of a practice, we look to regulate our body posture. Why do we want to do that? Because it helps our qi flow. We understand qi. But if you're all scrunched up, it cannot help. And particularly when we're focusing on a reading or looking at a screen, very easy to lose our posture. So understanding that is very important. And we work on improving our posture at the start of every practice until it forms a habit. And then tension in your neck and shoulders. If we think eyes are in your head, your tension and up above your body, it will affect you. So we have practices that we will do in the next few weeks that look to improve the function of your head and neck, to improve the qi flow to your body. One of the benefits will be it helps your eyes, but you will also get lots of other benefits. I think to my own story, excessive stress and pressure, those are things that are part of life. But we need to learn ways of dealing with that. And the topic is more related to something that Raina will be covering next month. But it's around understanding how we can learn to relax. And we will do a short exercise shortly on this. And then in the interest of time, I'm just going to speed up a little. So we make sure we take enough breaks from whatever we're using our eyes for. And look out the window, see something in nature if we can. Give your eyes a rest from the hard work. In TCM, we know that two organs are particularly related to the eyes. So your liver and your kidneys. And strengthening the qi and your immune system in your abdomen area is another exercise that we'll do to look to help reinforce that part of your body. On nutrition, with hindsight, it's very obvious. We have really bad diets, processed foods, sugars. So actually understanding and working on a healthy diet is very important. And then found a bit around lack of exercise. Our eyes need exercising like the rest of our body. And part of the practice is to help us exercise the muscles and ligaments in our eyes that we don't normally do. So in the last 5 minutes, I'd like you, I am minded of Dr. Pang's comments around practice. We learn tools, but we need to practice them. So whatever practice you enjoy doing, please do it frequently and make that your habit. And then you will recover to achieve whatever intention you wish. So I'd like you to just sit in healing posture. So lift up your byway, tuck in your chin, come to the front of your seat, place both feet evenly on the floor, hands on top of your knees. Your whole body is relaxed and quiet. Please just look straight forward at a point in front of you. Allow all your attention to focus in on this point. And slowly bring your focus inwards. Gently close your eyelids. Continue to bring your focus into the home of your mind. For our new friends, imagine the very center of your brain. See yourself in a huge, seemingly empty, quiet space where there is a tiny speck, clear, bright light, which we call our Hunyuan Qi. And as we observe this light, see that grow bigger and bigger until it illuminates the whole of your brain, your eyes, shining into your ears, your nose, into your mouth, down your throat and neck, across your shoulders, down your upper arms, into your elbows, your lower arms, into your hands, all the way to the tips of your fingers. From the neck, shining into your chest, illuminating your heart, your lungs, your diaphragm, shining down your spine into your abdomen, illuminating your stomach, spleen, pancreas, your liver and gallbladder, kidneys, your bladder, your reproductive organs, shining into your hips, your upper legs, your knees, your lower legs, into your ankles, into your feet and toes, see your whole body be transformed into a body of light, filled with your Hunyuan Qi, connecting to every part of your body. Now, please gently open your eyes. Many of our friends, we will have done this practice before, but for our new friends as well, please join me. Bring your hands together. We have these lines at the bottom of our palms. Please line them up and bring your hands together. Just observe your fingertips. Mine are kind of quite even. Okay. Please relax your hands. Once again, close your eyes. Bring all your attention inside your right hand. Deeply inside your right hand. Now, send the instruction into your hand to grow. To grow. Your hand will grow. Will grow. Your hand is growing. 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 Your hand has grown. Now, please open your eyes and once again line up those lines on the bottom of your wrist and bring your hands together. Okay, please relax. You would have seen what you saw.